Okay, so Rhea, send me a challenge when you're ready. Yeah, send me a challenge when you're ready. And yes, a card player, you're already on the list, so don't worry about it. Rhea, there you are. Or I'll send you the challenge. Yeah, you really weren't drawing anything, Mr. Rayleigh. What's the strategy for your deck? Can you explain to us in chat? You remember there was a barcade right across the street from the convention center? Okay, that sounds fun. Sounds like fun. I think I get too intense at these sort of events, so, and I end up barely doing anything other than playing Pokemon. Yeah, so there's six more. There's gonna be 6 games total, and there's 5 people on the list. Yeah, or 5 games after this one, and there's 4 people on the list. So I guess it is Kiawe. Kiawe Snorlax. I guess it is in the end Kiawe Snorlax. But we are playing Hypno to be able to use Thunder's Snore every turn, and use Lele to chip off. Use Celebi to chip off and Lele to endgame. Okay, that sounds pretty good. And welcome back, Jedi. Welcome back. Ooh, we're up against. Huh? Wait, what? Was that a Cubone? We're up against Alolan Executor with Alolan Marowak. So Rhea using an Alolan deck. And Jonas, yeah, I'll add you to the list. Yeah, I'll add you to the list. So I have 6 people now for the 6 games total. However, if someone who is a subscriber to the channel decides that they want to play, I will give them preference. Okay, guys? So I hope you guys understand. And with greedy dice in the prizes. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I already have the Hypno here. So let's fully power up the Snorlax. Let's not misclick onto the Drowsy. Kevin, sí, te puedo agregar a la lista, pero eres el 6º en la lista y solo quedan 5 juegos, ¿ok? Entonces, si alguien cede el lugar, juego, pero llegaste justo un poquitín tarde. Okay, so Rhea uses N, we lose the Hypno, therefore we won't be able to use Thunder Snore. However, we can use Pulverizing Pancake. Or we can just collapse, right? Cubone has 70 HP, so we can just collapse. Yeah, and that seems better than using up our Jig's attack. Or we can just top deck the Evo Soda. That also works. That generally also works. Now, she's not applying any pressure to the point where I generally might want to Kiawe here. I'm gonna put both of us to sleep with Goodnight Babies. And I think I'm gonna Kiawe. That way we have 2 Snorlax fully powered up. We have 10 energy in play by turn 2. How broken is that? How broken is that actually? This is insane. This is what happens when you plan a deck, right? It's like I wish I could do this every turn, and then it happens, right? And then it happens. Double Kiawe onto double Snorlax is better than just taking the prize card. I can start taking prizes after this turn, but I did this because otherwise it would have taken me 5 turns to power up another Snorlax. Yeah. So it's like I'm cheating the system. Yeah, it's like I'm cheating the system. This is what you hope for when you build a deck. It's like I want to Kiawe on turn 1, set up Hypno, Kiawe on turn 2, and then smash with Snorlax. And then it happens. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. And Alolan Marowak, search your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like. Or Alolan Club deals 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play that has Alolan in its name. Okay, so it's an Alolan themed deck, which is pretty nice. I guess this is where Rhea would love to have Marowak be fighting typing still, rather than fire type. Because at this point, she's only dealing 60 damage, which is not a lot. Yeah, this is not a lot. This was the first deck you built for your son, but it was a baby Snorlax that did 120 for a DC. There you go. That's pretty cool. So I guess she went for Limbo to attach energy to the execute. Okay, that's fair. And then I top deck the elixir. I guess I'll save that for now. I really don't need to power up Oranguru. I wouldn't mind powering up Alele, but now we will Good Night Babies. And we will Thunderous Snore for the KO. So in theory, 6 turns should give me 6 prizes, right? The issue is, if Rhea is actually able to find a second Alolan Executor, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Generally, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. BenJB, no. Snorlax GX deck is not competitive. What is happening today, BenJB, is we are playing the PokeDECKS series, okay? We are playing a series where we actually only use, I think I'm gonna Sycamore all this away. We are trying, the White Snake, thank you so much for subscribing again. Thank you so much, welcome back. Today is the PokeDECKS series, okay? So we're trying to complete the PokeDECKS. You know how in the video games you wanna complete the PokeDECKS? Like Professor Oak asks you to complete the PokeDECKS. That's what we're doing today. Yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're trying to complete the PokeDECKS. We've been going all the way from back to Bulbasaur, then Charmander, then Squirtle, etc. Like with their top evolutions, building a deck with each different Pokemon. Yeah, one deck with each different Pokemon. And so now we're all the way up to Snorlax, and we're almost done. I believe up next is Articuno, then Zapdos, then Moltres, then Dragonite, then Mewtwo, and then Mew. And then we're finally done with Kanto. Something that I started last year, we're finally going to be able to complete Kanto, which is really, really nice. Exactly, I play all Pokemon in Pokedex order. So that's why it's Snorlax's turn, yeah? The goal of this series is to build a fun deck, as competitive as you can. And then I play against you guys with your non-competitive decks as well. Or non-meta decks, and we get some really cool, crazy games and ideas, such as an Alolan themed matchup against the Snorlax deck, and it's all just for fun. Yeah, that's what Fridays is all about. And after we're done with Kanto, we are moving on into Johto. Indeed, we are moving on into Johto. So we're gonna start with a Meganium deck. We're gonna do then a Feraligatr deck, then Typhlosion, etc., etc. Yeah, so yeah, you're at friend limit at the moment. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I will make sure to delete some people so that I can accept you, Ida Bandit. Yeah, my in-game name is Tablemon, but I will add you guys in a little bit. Yeah, and it seems like the decks we built for today are pretty strong. Kabutops, and then GG Rhea. Sorry about the not so great hands. Pulverizing Pancake, and yeah, it's cool. And Benjay, if you want to check it out, I mean, I have the whole playlist on my YouTube channel, right? All the way back to Bulbasaur, up to whatever the last deck was. That's what we're doing today. So today we still have another match with Snorlax, and then 2 more matches with Articuno, 2 more with Zapdos, and then we're moving on to the Nuzlocke. Yeah. Okay, so let me delete a few people who are not offline. If I delete you and you're watching this, please don't take it personally. It's just so I can add more people to the friend list. It's really nothing personal. Yeah, so just deleting people at random. If I see someone that I know is a constant in the stream, then I don't. But if I delete you and then you want to play on a different Friday, then we'll just add each other again and it's all good. Okay, so that should be plenty, so please send me the friend request now, guys. I should have open space. I abandoned it. There we go. And Rhea GG, sorry that your deck didn't work as well. Can compete with a good old double Snorlax loaded up indeed. So Henry, you're up. Henry, you are up. Unless you wanna play against a different deck, then it would be Dalton's turn. But if Henry, if you're there, I guess I can check if you're online. Henry, yeah, there you are. So I'm gonna send you a challenge, Henry, yeah? And you're gonna go up against this SNORLAX deck. I guess I should make a command. I should make a command that links to the playlist to the PokeDECKS series. That would actually be a pretty good idea. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Yeah, so if you hear me clicking, it's because of that. So I'm gonna take this off for a little bit, and so let me go into Nightbot TV and then my own YouTube channel. And I would like to go first. Turn 1 Kiawe is just so broken. TCG PokeDECKS. I was also doing this in Spanish, but in the end I've stopped doing videos in Spanish, but there's also a playlist of this in Spanish. I start Lele, but I do have the turn 1 Kiawe, which is very, very nice. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, of course. So a custom command, I will add the command, and so it's gonna be labeled PokeDECKS with no caps. PokeDECKS, and then check out the other PokeDECKS over here. And there we go. Okay, so that hopefully should work. Ooh, Meloetta and Talonflame, interesting. So because of the SNORLAX top deck, we can actually go for the Drowsy here. We can go for the Drowsy, and then this is gonna be interesting. If I hit the Elixir, which I do, that's awesome. Then the energy goes to the active. The energy goes to the active, and then we Kiawe onto the SNORLAX. Oh, and I should update this because I now have full shiny energies. Strong move Kiawe and Lele. And Benjay, I played NAIC last year. NAIC is coming up next weekend. Yeah, so next weekend I will be playing at NAIC. Yeah. I'm sorry you won't be going to White Snake. But yeah, that happens, right? Life makes us busy. Okay, so Whismore, does Exploud have round? It probably does, right? It probably does. But we have the Hypno, we're gonna just take down this Talonflame immediately. Is Alolan Ninetales a top tier deck? No, Mr. Rayleigh, it's definitely not a top tier deck. Alolan Ninetales leaves a lot to be desired. And as you can see, guys, I had so much space in this deck that I actually chose to run Oranguru and Octillery, which is a lot. Yeah, which is a lot. I could do the same thing, though, right? I could Kiawe onto the SNORLAX, just have both of them powered up. I think that's my play. But I will put the Talonflame to sleep. Maybe that will give me a good turn. And hopefully I wake up. Yeah. Thank you, the White Snake. Thank you. I'm assuming you're going to be watching the stream. I really, really hope I get to be on stream. I love being on stream. And I have a very positive record on stream too. Okay, so we did it again. Double SNORLAX fully powered up on turn 2. And this time we did it going first. Neither Pokemon wakes up, which is pretty funny. Neither Pokemon wakes up, which is pretty funny. Is there like a sleeping emoji? No. Okay. Ninetales. I think Ninetales with Zoroark is the best combination, but it's just not good enough in my opinion. Okay, random receiver. There's the Exploud with round. Ooh, 50 damage. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. That is actually a lot of damage. That is actually a lot of damage. And thank you guys so much. Someone gave me a really good idea today. I should make custom cheer modes or custom bits in the form of M&Ms. That way you would literally be filling up the cup with M&Ms. What would you guys think about that? Oh no, I didn't wake up. My poor Lele stayed asleep for 2 turns in a row. No, that's not great. And I really wish I had a Kuzma here. I have to put the Tablemon back to sleep. And then I have to pass. No, okay, I wake up, he wakes up as well. Okay, so that's okay. If I had a Kuzma here, I would feel a lot more comfortable. Yeah? Yeah, right? I'm gonna do the custom the custom cheer modes. Like it's probably something I can do myself, right? It's definitely gonna be something I can do myself. And there are two new commands, guys. Well, not two new, just one new command. One new command. Yeah, in case you guys are interested in seeing the rest of the PokeDECKS decks. That's the command, PokeDECKS. Yeah. Hey Alex, how are you doing? Thanks so much for being here. That's the best emote, right? It's so beautiful. The Nidoqueen is so cool. I was very happy when I saw that. And it actually has a number 3 in the trophy for the 3rd place I got. You can't tell when it's so small, but it actually has a number 3 right there. In the actual image, you can't tell. Okay, so my opponent very smartly spreading out his energy. Your opponent reveals his or her hand. Discard all item cards. Ooh, that's pretty broken. Okay, so I feel like Lele could potentially be a good attacker. Maybe Oranguru would be better. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna retreat into this guy. We're gonna play N. I should have played N before retreating, actually. Thank you, Team Polyswag. I actually still have the original cards, like the cards I used, to get 3rd place at Worlds. I still have them, and my deck is still sleeved. Not in the same sleeves, of course, but I have all the cards, and I want to do a deck profile on it. But I need a tripod. That's one thing I'm missing to make those sort of videos. I'm missing a tripod. Okay, so we see an N. Ruben, yeah. You think those promos will never come back to a shop? Maybe. Yeah, I was very lucky that I was able to play that. But the Firo video was very epic. And yeah, I would love to, Alex. I would love to. I have four 2005 decks built. So we could definitely do that. Ooh, Destructive Sound. But, I mean, unless you're playing Garb. Oh, he has Malamar to power up. Okay, that makes sense. I don't see any reason why not to just attack here. SNORLAX GX is just too good. Paolo, do you think when Rayquaza GX comes out in about a month, it'll be everywhere? What's the counter? Honestly, I haven't seen the full new set yet. I know what Rayquaza GX does, yes, but Rayquaza GX will exist for me a week from Monday. Yeah, the Monday after NAC, that's when I will start thinking about. That's when I will start thinking about the new set and the world's meta. Yeah, Rayquaza GX will be very popular. I'm not sure how to counter it because I haven't given it any thought. But my idea or my intention for the week after NAIC is to maybe start working on some Celestial Storm videos and making some prototype lists. Yeah, but I can't give you an honest answer right now. That's a reality. Yeah. A round deck versus Goodnight Babies, indeed. I feel like this Guzma is just gonna seal it for us. I feel like this Guzma is just gonna be way too hard for my opponent. He shouldn't be able to recover from this. I mean, he can attack with round with Meloetta, but he'd only be dealing max 90 damage, which is completely fine by me. Yeah. And yeah, no worries, Jesus wept. It's just, that's the honest answer, right? I know a lot of people are very excited about the new set. I am too, but I wanna focus on NAIC and being the best prepared that I can be at NAIC. and that means not distracting myself with the newer cards. Yeah, but on the 9th of July, the Monday after NAC, that's when my whole focus will go to the new set, because that's what I need to do to prepare for Worlds. Right? I have seen talk about Sylveon EX being a good counter for Rayquaza. You know? For you, Ruben, rogue decks are more fun than meta decks. That's fair. Yeah, everyone has fun in different ways, and some people have fun with meta decks, other people have fun with rogue decks. To me personally, I have more fun winning. So if I can win with a rogue deck, cool. If I win with a meta deck, cool. To me, the goal is to win. So we get end down to 3. This is so broken though, that you can put someone to sleep and then still not care. But yeah, this round attack is just way too weak at this point. I guess I'll attach energy here once again in case of retreating needs, and then I'm gonna take 2 prizes. All I'm gonna need is basically a Kuzma or something, so I'm just gonna thin the deck as much as I can. And hello Tama Drummer, thanks so much for being here. Welcome. And Thunder Snore on this port, 110 HP EX. Yeah. That's pretty cool, Jesus. Yeah. I'm very proud of this Zorba list. I think it's as close to perfect as it can be for the current meta. Yeah, I think it's as close to perfect as it can be for the current meta. Ooh, Tapu Lele is just gonna take revenge on this poor Snorlax. So that's the beauty of having powered up the second Snorlax early. Yeah, that's 80 plus, yeah, that's a lot of damage. The best counter to Snorlax is definitely Lele though. My opponent could have started applying pressure with Lele whilst he was setting up the Malamars to power up the X-Clouds. And then we're gonna finish this off with a pulverizing pancake on that poor Tapu Lele. Okay, pretty cool. And Dagger Mouth, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay,